Good morning. Thank you for joining us here on Summit Sunrise. I'm with Sean right now from Ski Butlers. Welcome, Sean.
Thanks, Lindsay.
How are you doing today?
We are doing well.
Business is busy, right?
Busy March, yeah, excited for it.
Well, tell us what Ski Butlers is for those of us that do not know.
Yeah, Ski Butlers is a non-traditional way of renting skis. You make a reservation with us and we're going to deliver the ski rentals right to your hotel, private home, condo, wherever you're staying. And then the best part about the service, I think, is that we provide full support while you're renting. So in the case that last night the boot felt great in your hotel room, but maybe today you realize that boot hurt your foot and you need a new boot, or maybe it snowed 20 inches last night like it has a bunch this year, and you want to try our powder line, you just give us a call. We're going to come right out on the mountain and meet you. And then at the end of the trip, we come pick all the equipment up.
Well, very nice. So you guys don't have to do anything. It all comes to you.
Yeah.
So how has that snow helped your business this year? I mean, we've had
the snowfall's
snow.
been tremendous. My exposure to the company, I've been there 4 years. So in 2010 and 11, it was this incredible year and really helped business. And the last couple of years have just been steady snowfall, nothing really to write home about. And this year has certainly helped business quite a bit with really it coming all year, December, January, into February, now into March. The snowfall has certainly helped to bring more visitors to town. Therefore, we need to rent more skis, and the business is succeeding. Yeah.
And if you're on vacation, what better way to make sure you're fully taking advantage of that and having, your skis brought to you? Great accommodation. What separates Ski Butlers from your competition?
I think a couple of things separate Ski Butlers from the competition. I think first and foremost is our customer service. We happen to say we're a customer service company long before being a ski rental company. So our employees are paid partially based on their customer service scores. We measure our customer service. We're all about customer service every day. So I think that in itself separates us, along with community involvement. So what we did a couple years ago was implemented a community involvement program with an effort basically saying, we're a small business, but we can make a big difference. So we ask all of our employees to commit at least 2 hours monthly to a local organization, nonprofit. Really, we give them options to go volunteer with, but sometimes they'll bring options to us. And the idea of that is just that if they're giving back to the community, and right now we're about 100 employees strong in the company, and we're all donating a couple hours a week, it goes a long way. So that's also tied to a bonus that our employees receive. So you get involved in the community, you earn some extra money for yourself, and you help give back.
That's great. So by supporting Ski Butlers, we're also supporting the community.
100%
Gets you guys
true.
out there.
Yeah.
Now you said you were talking about customer service. How do you rate the customer service?
Yeah, so what we do at Ski Butlers is we use a system called NPS, or Net Promoter Score. So basically it's a single metric that after you rent with Ski Butlers, you get a survey with a couple of questions, one of them being how likely is it that you'd recommend Ski Butlers to a friend or colleague. Based on the response 0 to 10 to that question, it generates an NPS score. So what we do is we measure NPS as a location. We now have 10 locations in the country, so each location has their own NPS, but then each individual employee also has their own NPS. So you're Lindsay Ski Tech working at Ski Butlers, and you have a 97% NPS for the month of January. There's a customer service bonus that's tied to that metric. So the higher your service score, the more money you can make for yourself. And it's a pretty cool way of incentivizing our team members.
Yeah.
It's not about the bottom line, it's all about the customer's experience, letting our team members have the autonomy to make whatever decision they need to make sure the customer is going to come back next year and rent with us.
Awesome. Overall motivation. Now, how is your relationship with Rossignol involved?
Yeah, so I guess this is year 4 now with Rossignol, and we a few years back we faced the same challenge that every ski shop faces, and that's you work with all these different vendors and reps from all these different ski companies, and a few years ago we said Rossignol's on top of the game right now, and they're kind of leading the industry, and our home office happens to be right down the road from their home office over in Utah, and we have a great relationship with them, and we really thought 3 years ago they were about to take it to the next level, just kind of like we were trying to do. So we partnered exclusively with Rossignol, and now 3 years into that, it's a great move that we're really happy we did. First and foremost, again, for our customer. So our customer goes to Aspen one year, and then Breckenridge the next, and then Tahoe the next, and they always get that same great service. And up until the last few years, they didn't always have the same great equipment.
Right.
But with our relationship with Rossignol, it allows us to buy new equipment every year. So we have the latest, the greatest stuff. Our customers can be confident they're on this year's equipment regardless of the location they're visiting.
Very
And
cool.
it's not just that we're pigeonholed to Rossi, we are, so to speak, but we have basically every model they produce. So
Awesome.
it's pretty cool.
So real quick, tell us how we can utilize Ski Butlers.
Yep.
What's your website? And then
Yeah, Ski
get people out there.
Skibutlers.com is our
Perfect.
website. You can access any of our 10 locations through there. And then our local number here in Summit is 970-624-0020.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Sean. Everyone, go check out that website. We'll be back with more to come on Summit Sunrise.
Awesome. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.